Hey, what is going on? Welcome to Beautiful Start Podcast. I am your host, Antoinette, and this is something totally different. I know it's early in the day and I am live, but I wanted to come on. I hope you guys are having your day um is amazing. Has started off great. My day started off pretty good. I actually went to pick up a few items from Whole Food and I don't know, today I'm like in a mood for like some seafood. So I kind of got me some snow crab legs and some shrimp and some mussels. Um and what else I got? I got some fruits. I got like some, what is it called? Some tangerines, some grapes, and some bananas. So I got that. Um Yeah, and what was so interesting about, I did self checkout and I don't know, I paid for it, but I didn't get no receipt or nothing. And so the girl, I was like, everything just went blank. I was having an issue with it, but I paid. And she came by, she pressed something in a computer system. She was like, "Oh, no, it didn't go through. You got to ring up everything again." I was like, Holds up. No, I paid. So I went on my account and I was like, look at this money pending right here. Then she looked very closely. She was like, "Oh no, it's no paper in the machine for you to get a receipt." I'm like, look at that. I would have paid twice. Okay. I would have paid twice. Cause you know some people, they be lazy with it. They don't want to do, you know what I'm saying? They don't want to do nothing. They just wanna just, I don't know, she hit some button and she looked and she was like, "Oh no, you didn't pay, it didn't go through." I'm like, "You're not gonna sit here and tell me I didn't pay. I paid." But anywho, I did a little, some early shopping or whatever. So start that off. But I don't know, I'll probably make that for dinner. The little seafood stuff, because I wanted it for uh this afternoon, like, for lunch. Um, but now I'm like, I don't even want it. I'm like drinking coffee, and uh, I was supposed to have like an episode up on the website, but I didn't go around to doing it. So I was like, you know what? Let me go live. This is just a spirit of moment live. So it's not really, I have a topic or anything like that, but I do have a new episode that's up. If you didn't check out the episode that came out last week, definitely check that out. Also, I wanted to let you guys know that definitely there is a new live virtual call that I'm going to be having, and it's called Beautiful Transformation: Understanding Self Sabotaging and Creating Roadblocks and How to Stop It. So, this live virtual call is definitely going to be informative for those people out there who just keep on, sabotaging themselves, and blaming other people. Like sometimes you don't want to take responsibility for the choices and the things that you're creating in your own life. You know what I'm saying? And for me, it took me a while to really figure out that, I was hindering myself, and so I worked out some type of formula that works for me and that has, gotten me progressing in life and moving forward, because ultimately that's really what it's all about. And sometimes we do have to check ourselves, and sometimes, people do put the blame on other people so that, they don't have to do the work on themselves. And so this is going to be a live virtual call, right? So you're going to be given information that you can utilize in your life, right? Because at the end of the day, like, yes, there's hundreds and thousands of information and stuff like that out there, right? But it's like, it's one thing to just get the information and you're not really doing nothing with it, right? How many people got college degrees out there, but yet they working at Walmart? You know what I'm saying? They're not even doing nothing in reference with the education that they receive, but it's really all about like the information that you're receiving and actually utilizing it into your life to make it work for you. you know. And that's where you see like some people are succeeding in certain areas while other people are not, you know. But this information is definitely geared towards keeping you on a path where you're not getting in your own way, you know. um and really understanding how does it look, or you know, with this live virtual call I will be definitely diving deep into it. I do have some information on this, but I'm going to be going very deep into it and then really giving out the tools um that you could utilize to end certain things that are not beneficial for you, right? Because it's like, who you want your path to be clear, right? Especially when you're creating these things that are kind of like preventing you from moving forward. But anyway, so this is a live virtual call and it's only $25, and it's going to be Friday, May 2nd at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for 30 minutes. That's what we got. We got 30 minutes, right? But you know, I have a habit of kind of like going over, but for now it's capped at 30 minutes. Um it's such a like it's not that long, you know, but the information is a lot. It's a lot. You're gonna be walking away with a lot of information, and this live virtual call is only $25. $25. You know what I'm saying? $25. Typically, a lot of times, the live virtual calls that I do be kind of like a little pricey. That's what people be saying, but you know, this one is $25, and if you're interested and in being a part of it, definitely go to the website beautifulstartpodcast.com and then go to beautiful transformation, and then there's going to be a form that you have to fill out, right? Right now we're only taking cash app payments. That's it. We're only taking cash app payments at this time, but you don't pay anything on the website. What you do is you're going to fill out the form, which is just your email and your name, and then you'll be receiving the information on, like, you know, how to make the payments, you know. Of course it's going to be through Cash App. Now right now I'm only accepting payments through Cash App, and it's only going to be a little bit, it's only going to be a little group, like it's not going to be a lot of people. Like I like to keep my live virtual calls small, because when people have questions I want everyone to feel like, you know, if they have any questions, um if they have any comments, and sometimes if they want to share their story, because I just feel like it's important too that, you know, with these live virtual calls, like yes, you're getting information and stuff like that, but also sometimes you want to share some of the things that you've experienced, you know, a little bit. um so yeah, so that's what's going on um for Friday, May 2nd. I'm super excited about this live virtual call. Like all the live virtual calls or any events that I do, I absolutely love it because it gives me a chance to kind of like engage, and um because I feel like even though it's going to be a group of us, right, I feel like, you know, it's more interactive. You know, even though you guys could always reach out to me via email. Like I've always, like since I've been on this kind of like this platform or whatever, I kind of made it like, you know, personal, where people could kind of like reach out. But it's best to do, like, to be a part of the things that, you know, I am doing in a private sector rather than like the public. The public, like, yes, I give out a lot of information, but I just like the intimate classes and the groups and the events and stuff like that. So that's something that I'm super excited about. There's going to be other things that I'm trying to do as well. Because for April last year, if you guys didn't remember, or you guys wasn't a part of it, so let me switch out of that. But yeah, but before, let me just go back to it and tell you guys how to sign up for this before, if I didn't say that already. Okay, go to beautifulstartpodcast.com, then click Beautiful Transformation, and then you sign up. Email, name, click submit. You have to click submit, right? Then you're going to receive an email. Okay, and the email is going to give you an outline of what you should do. And then once you complete that, then the information regarding the call is going to be emailed out to you, right? Around the time when, around May 2nd. It could be like 2 days before that or whatever, or maybe a week before. I don't know, but you're going to receive that. Um, yeah. And another thing I have to say about this is that before, like, you can't sign up for this on May 2nd, Friday. Like, no, it has to be before that date. Okay. So putting that out there. And so another thing that's really up in the air is for the month of April, I wanted to do 30 days of positive affirmations, because last year I did it and it was such a great success, and it actually like boost the positivity and the great feeling. And so I'm thinking about doing that again, but I'm not too sure if I'm going to do that. That is definitely up in the air. But if I do decide to do it, I'm going to let it be known on this channel. And then also, if I'm not going live or posting any videos or anything like that, you guys are more than welcome to always come to beautifulstartpodcast.com. There's always something going on, right? I do 101s, right? But for this month, like, I have no more. Like, I'm not doing, for the rest of this month, I'm not doing any 101s. But for April, there's some, that you could book or whatever like that. So that's always something that you guys could, if you're interested in that, you could book a session. Then also, um, I'm always kind of like doing either a live virtual call or some type of events, um, groups. Back in the days, I used to do groups. So that was something that was, let me drink my coffee because I do got my coffee. Okay. Mm-mm-mm-mm. This coffee be giving me life, yo. Anywho, so there's always going to be something like on a website. Like right now, what's absolutely free that I'm doing that anyone could sign up for is the meaningful meditation. And this group will only meet once a month on Thursdays at 8 p.m. 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And it's for 30 minutes, and this group is absolutely free. So anyone who is interested in being a part of this, right? Definitely go to the website and fill out the form, and all the information will be sent out to you, right? So we do this once a month, but the thing is that you don't know which Thursday is going to be. You know how some people like, oh, it's the first Thursday, it's the second. We don't know. You don't know until you sign up. Okay. And that is something that is done virtually as well. Um, right now I don't have anything where I'm offering anything face to face right now, but that's something in the future that I'm further exploring. But it has to be a close knit community of positive people, because we're not trying to have no, you know what I'm saying? Like, listen, okay, the city is crazy enough, but so right now everything is virtual right now. But the key thing about meditation is that it helps you to quiet your mind and helps you to focus. Sometimes you have like all this stuff going on, and sometimes you just need some time to just woosah and just pull it all in. And the great thing about meditation is that, like, if this is like your first time like doing it, as you continue to do it, right? Because collectively, yeah, we'll do this as a group, but then of course I want people to do this on their own. Like, this is something that I practice on my own daily, and there's different meditations that I do. I actually have some new style of meditation that I am currently doing on my own, right? That's outside of the group, that I think I'm going to incorporate it to the group. But now I feel like the group is more so like beginner friendly, and that's what's important too. Like, the beginner friendly is definitely what's key, because I don't want people to feel like, oh dang, I'm out of the loop, or anything like that. So that's the key thing with that. But yeah, but that's what's going on. But like I said, if I'm not going live or anything like that, or posting videos, um there's other places that you guys come, which is beautifulstartpodcast.com. Definitely go there um and see what's going on. And I hope you guys sign up, for the stuff I have going on. I'm sorry, I'm drinking. I gotta have my coffee. I gotta have my coffee. Um, so yeah, so that's pretty much, like, I just feel like um I just have to kind of like be proactive, keep busy. Um, that's what I'm doing in my life. Pretty much being in the real world with it, cause you know, but sometimes you just gotta, be present in the moment and in your life, and kind of like really harnessing in on what it is that you're creating. And so that's what I've been doing. Um, and also having fun. I also want this platform to be fun too, because like, I'm a pretty down to earth type of person, and I'm like, anyone who knows me on a personal level knows that I'm very silly. Like, yo, I could get real silly. Like, I'm quiet. Like, some people will be like, oh well, yeah, she's kind of quiet, but then other people like, yo, she talk too much. It's just, it is what it is. But I really want this to be more fun. So I feel like I want to come with some fun topics too, because I don't want things to be so much like dry and stuff. But I still, at the same time, I want to still be serious too, like, because I feel like, at some level, like, change, you know I feel like, yeah, you should take yourself serious, like, when you're really trying to implement change. But at the same time, I feel like it should be like a fun experience, like nothing too, where you feel like, oh, things are boring and it's just like so bland. Like, I'm like the type of person, like, I'm not gonna sit on here and lie. Like, I like to go, I hang out. Like, you feel me? Like, any given Sunday, you might see me in a lounge chilling, like, so I'm not gonna be on here and act like I'm something that I'm really not, like, because at the end of the day, like, yeah, I want people to, like, I want this platform to definitely be something where, you're learning, you growing, and you um doing what you have to do for yourself. But at the end of the day, it's like, it's your life, like, and I don't think, like, cause sometimes people be feeling like, oh, you gotta just stop having fun and like living life, and just be all like super duper serious, and just, like, yeah, you could be serious and have fun too, right? And then, we're human, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could say, oh, I'm gonna do this one day, and then the next day you might not even feel like it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got people like, the New Year's is we already in March. March is almost out the door, okay? It's about to be April. That's why I was saying like I want to do like the positive Thursdays positive affirmation for that, cuz last year I did it and it was great. But like, yo, the New Year's is already almost done. Like it's almost like it's done. Like we you know what I'm saying? We already in month 3. Like and so much has even happened in the world. Like things are just constantly changing. Like it's just so much things that's just always changing. Like look, it's going to be spring. I believe in a few days. Like spring is March 20th, I believe. So we already hitting a new season, like, which is absolutely crazy. Spring is definitely the first day of spring, right? Is March 20th. Okay? And we got, let's see. I thought, and so and then before you know it, Easter gonna be here. Like it's already like I'm already starting to do some spring cleaning. Like over the weekend, like I was doing some cleaning, y'all. I had to go through my makeup palettes. Like yo, I have so much makeup. It's absolutely insane. And I don't wear makeup every day. I'm like one of those women that I don't wear makeup every day. I wear makeup when I feel like it. For real, be like on a like, I ain't gonna sit here and be like, yo, I beat my face be beat and all that stuff. Nah, I be putting on like lipstick. I like lipstick. Like I'm forever gonna be like a 90s girl. You feel me? Like I like dark lipstick. Like I wear brown lipstick. You know what I'm saying? Like I wear brown lipstick. I love brown lipstick, dark lipstick, but I have so many other kind of colors. But my go-to is I always like wear dark brown lipstick. Like that's the era for me. Like the 90s we used to wear brown dark lipstick, right? But at the same time, I do explore. Like I do have like so many different colors of makeup, and what I've realized is that like the shiny lipstick, I like the shine. Like I have bought some these they like they're not gloss, but they kind of come on gloss. They lipstick, but they like super shiny. And I have bought like about 5 or 6 of them. I have different colors of them. I forget the name of them, but they popular. Like they a popular lipstick. And so I had bought a whole bunch of them, right? And I finally put them on the other day and I was like, "Damn, this is kind of too shiny." What I realized is that I like MAC lipstick, matte. Like I like the matte look, but I'm gonna explore and use kind of like some shiny lipstick too. Cause it's like back in the days, they didn't have like, well, matte. They probably did have matte, but it was like shiny, like a shiny brown lipstick. But I like a matte brown lipstick. And I bought this other kind of tone brown lipstick, but I still didn't even try it on. So it was like, so I have it, but I'm gonna do like other looks because I've got like some beautiful dresses, like some nice spring dresses. So that's something. But anyway, the whole point I was trying to make is that I had throughout like 8 palettes. 8 palettes I threw out. And these palettes, like I used them, but not like they was hitting the pen, like used them. Um, but what I noticed is that it took me like I really wanted to hold on to it. I wanted to keep it because it still looked this so beautiful. It's like these 2 palettes that I had. They kind of like gothicy palettes, and they really beautiful, right? But the thing is that they vegan palettes, right? See, the thing about vegan makeup palettes is that after a while, like they smell kind of funny. This shit start smelling like pig feet or something like that. I don't know. Like, you guys let me know if you guys have ever had makeup that's like is vegan and it starts stinking. So that one I was like, that gotta go. Right. And then the person, they don't even make that makeup no more. Right. So I had bought it like probably like a year and a half ago or something like that. And it was supposed to last for like 24 months. And what's crazy is like now when you buy makeup, you see the dates on it. It'll tell you like, oh, this is gonna last 12 months or 24 months. But hell, I be seeing people who be having palettes back in the days. People used to have palettes for like 10 years. Tell me if I'm lying. Like people used to have palettes forever, and you open it and you don't smell nothing, no chemicals or nothing. Now I feel like it was like out of all the palettes I had, I feel like about four of them didn't have no scent or nothing like that. The other one of them smelled like chemicals, and then the other one smelled like kind of like pig feet or some shit like that. That was the vegan ones. They smell like pig feet. I was like, oh no. And I'm like, I only used this like probably twice or whatever, but I had to throw them out. I threw them out. And what's crazy is I have bought two new palettes. So I'm like, I threw out eight palettes, but then I bought two new palettes. And so I'm like excited about using these palettes because I got me some nice spring. I have a whole bunch of dresses. So I'm like, I got me some new makeup or whatever. But I still have like makeup I had bought like last fall. Well, not fall, like probably like the end of the year. Because Sephora had like a nice sale. But I'll be buying makeup all year round. All year round. And I don't wear makeup every day. Every day I don't wear makeup. You see me on any given Sunday outside chilling, no makeup on, just on some regular, whatever. But when I like to dress up, I like to dress up. But what I plan on doing is definitely utilizing um these palettes that I have, right? It's no more like, oh, only on special occasions. No, we're gonna be using those palettes weekly. Yes, yes. I ain't gonna be documenting on, you know what I'm saying, like doing no what they call that, no Pinterest or nothing like that, but definitely it's going to be used. But I don't know about the beating the whole face. Now that's where I'm like, that's where I draw the line. Like I don't know if I could sit. I remember I used to like put the all the makeup, all that stuff, because I don't know, like I like my skin tone to be even. Like I don't know. I think it's the era that I was raised in. I really truly believe that because now I realize, like, as I'm getting older, anybody out there that could definitely let me know if I'm the only one uh that feels like this. Like, yes, I'm growing and I'm changing, but I realize there's a lot of things that I like, you know, that gives me a euphoric great feeling. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like sometimes those feelings is what, kind of like makes it better. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Because it's like, why would you want to wear a hairstyle or wear makeup that don't make you feel good? You feel what I'm saying? That don't make you feel like nice or anything like that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, why would you want to wear your makeup away uh that don't make you feel pretty? Like, even though everyone is wearing their makeup like that, but I don't know. It's like certain. I don't know. I just feel like it's as a differentiation with the makeup. Like, um, well, at least what the way I want to wear my makeup, and I'm not knocking nobody else the way they choose to wear their makeup. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like where I'm at in my life, I definitely have to do things that's going to make me feel good. You feel what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, if I wake up in the morning and I feel good and I feel pretty, and with my face the way it is, and I ain't gotta do nothing to it, why I need to do something to it if I'm already feeling good? You know what I'm saying? If I feel like good, like, oh, I wanna um I was gonna say paint my face. Really, that's what you're doing, painting your face, right? Put on makeup, all this stuff, and it's like you put it on, you like how it look, then that's how you moving. But I just feel like for me to put on makeup that I don't like how it look, that's just because everybody else is wearing their makeup like that. That don't sit well with me. That it just doesn't. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know. But getting back to the spring cleaner, so yeah, I threw out 8 pallets. Um, Ordered me 2 more, like I need them. Um, yeah, but it's gonna be some more spring cleaning that I'm gonna be doing, like getting rid of the clothes that I don't want no more. Cause sometimes it's like you sit back and you be like, oh well, I don't even want this no more. Or some things you just buy, cause you was feeling, well at least with me, cause sometimes I be on my phone, I be freaking on websites looking at clothes. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be nice or whatever the case may be, and then I get it and I be like, oh, this ain't fitting my body right. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't working the body type. So I got some outfits that I definitely feel like, I could definitely either throw them out or donate them. And, I ain't even gonna front some things I got in there that still got the tag on them. So that's another way for me to kind of like explore possibly um making money. Like, it's people out there, they sell their clothes online, but these are clothes I didn't even wear and they still got the tag on it. So why not, sell some things? So that's definitely what I'm going to be doing these coming weeks. I feel like I'm going to give myself like 3 weeks. I already had called um what I called is this to get an estimate because I have this appliance that needs to get out of my house. It broke and I don't feel like fixing it and I need it to go. And yeah, that it has to go. It has to go. And I don't want to cuz I had asked the maintenance man. I was like, "Yeah, I asked him, I was like, yeah, somebody who could get this out of my house or whatever like that. And I'm used to like the maintenance guy or whatever, like be like, oh well, I know such and such. He charged like $50 or $75 or whatever like that. This guy was like, oh well, I'll do it for you for free. I don't know, that ain't sit right with me. I don't want no guy doing nothing for me for free. Like I'm not trying to do this thing. You ain't gonna be turning around thinking I'm gonna be doing something. You know what I'm saying? Like do something strange. Like, no, absolutely not. Like, I don't know. If I was young, I'll be like, all right, he want to do. No, because you ain't gonna be knocking on my door thinking, oh, because you uh took a broken appliance out my house that you think somehow we got some type of special relationship. That's not going down, B. I don't know. It ain't going down. So I don't know. Like some women will feel like, oh yeah, they would be like, um, they would accept it. Like, not me, because people are crazy. Especially in New York City. People are crazy in New York City. I'm sorry. Like, yeah, it's the big city of dreams, but it's also the city full of crazy people, son. Like, I ain't even gonna hold you. It's like, yo, I'm telling you, it's people that got 1 foot out the damn psych ward. That's how real it is. I think it was another person that somebody set somebody else on fire. Like, where's this coming from? Like you minding your business on the train, and somebody walk past you and light you on and set you on fire. They said somebody was set on fire in Times Square. It's like all the police. You got a whole police station in the middle of Times Square, B, and they setting people on fire out there. Like no, anything I have somebody do for me, especially if you ain't my man or anything like that. We ain't. You know what I'm saying? Like I'd rather just pay for the services. I'm not trying to make you feel like, oh, I'm like, cause you looked out for me, I gotta look out for you. Oh no, that's not what's going on here. So I just was like, mm. I don't know the other guys. They'd be like, oh yeah, I know. Yeah, 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 yeah. They'd be like, oh yeah, such and such. Or do it for you for like $50 or whatever like that. Like stuff like that. Yes, like when somebody put in a good word for, like, someone who does maintenance or someone who does that kind of work and it's for money. But for somebody who be like, oh well, I'll do it for free. Like, no, ain't nothing for free. I'm sorry, B. Uh-uh. Mm-mm. Absolutely not. I'm like, absolutely not. I'd rather pay. Even if it is paying a crackhead $20 to take a like, here you go. $20 and a hot plate of food. Come on now. Let's get it. They be doing the best jobs too, right? But anyway, yeah, but that's what it's gonna be looking like for me doing spring cleaning and like getting rid of stuff. Especially the things that I'm not using or anything like that, and just being aware of those things, because we're gonna have some beautiful, beautiful days, and I am kind of like, I'm super excited about what's to come. And yeah, I'm excited. I feel like this spring, um, I have a lot of different things that's in the work. I got some books that I'm super excited about reading. Um and yeah, so I'm super excited about that. And like I told you guys that um there's a live virtual call on Friday, May 2nd at 8 p.m. for 30 minutes. It's a beautiful transformation, understanding self-sabotaging and creating roadblocks and how to stop it. Um that's coming up, but there's going to be a lot more that's going to be coming soon. Um so definitely tune in, and like I said, you could go to the website beautifulstartpodcast.com. When you guys don't see me going live here, it's going to be a lot of more fun content and stuff like that. I don't know if I'm going to do like any vlogs or anything like that. Like this channel, I have other channels that explore different things, but I don't necessarily know if I'm going to be doing that here. But maybe I'll explore going live, like showing my face. The reason why I do the audio is because that's what I like. Like, I like listening to audio. You know what I'm saying? And it's not so much pretty much of how what you looking at, how I look is pretty much like the information pretty much. But yeah, but I'm gonna explore that as well. Um yeah. I don't think, as far as the meditation, I don't think I'm gonna do anything in reference to the meditation on here, but definitely you go to the website, you sign up, but there's going to be a lot of more stuff to come, and I want you guys to definitely be a part of it. Um yeah. And like I said, I was supposed to do a an actual episode, but like I said, I didn't do it. So but there's, like I said, there's an episode from last week. Mhm. That's on there that you could kind of like further like look at, well, not look at, but listen to. Of course, all the stuff that I pretty much put up is pretty much like audios. um yeah, but I'm not gonna keep you guys on here for too long because I have some stuff that I want to do. I still got my seafood. I don't know, I might just make the seafood, who knows. I was gonna like, oh, I should make it later on today, but maybe, I don't know, I might make it today. But I just wanted to come on real fast, real quick. Um, uh, Talk to you guys for a hot second, let you guys know what's going on. I probably kind of rambled a little bit, but hey, that's life. Um, Definitely keeping it real with you guys, being honest. But I am going to get off of here, but I want you guys to definitely tap in with me, definitely come to the website, definitely sign up for the many different things that are to come. I will be back soon, probably with a topic, something to kind of like uh talk about or whatever. Right now this is like kind of like all over the place. I wasn't really anticipating, coming live and stuff like that. Maybe I'll do a talk about the different books that I have. Maybe that'll be something that I do. I don't know if I want to do a book club um on this channel pretty much. I feel like that's more so like for private. Like maybe in the future I would explore possibly doing a group or doing a live virtual calls, like, or a series of calls. And I say live virtual calls, but it's pretty much just a virtual, you know, probably like a Zoom or something like that. But I still call it a live virtual call, my old self. But anyway. But yeah, so I probably explore that, but it's gonna be a lot of more stuff to come. But yeah, all right, I'm out.